doing some shopping. I'm going to this pop-up that's here in town for another blogger. Her name's Musings of a Curvy Lady. She's having a pop-up here in our town. And I'm also just gonna hit the Goodwill, maybe Plato's Closet, other thrift stores. It's a free Saturday away from my daughter and husband, so just gonna go do some shopping. Come along with me. Yay. So here is the pop-up store. It was really nice. She had a lot of really great things. I got 2 great dresses after going through all of these piles. I'll show those later. Next, I went to Plato's Closet. It's one of my favorite places to go when I'm looking for trendier pieces. It was so crowded this day when I went, so I just mostly was just looking through quickly, not putting a whole lot of detail into what I was looking. I came there for a specific type of shirt that I wanted to get, and after I found something that was similar and good enough for what I wanted, I just started aimlessly looking through the racks. I stopped on this little jumper. I didn't end up getting it because I have quite a few that are similar to it that I really don't wear, so I just kind of tried it on and put it back, but there wasn't a whole lot that was really catching my eye this day, so I just kind of browsed around a bit, looked through some of the shirts. This is one of the great things. If you have a Plato's Closet in your area, they do have expanded sizes, so 2X, 3X, 4X. Not all of the stores are the same, so definitely check it out. See, that's a 2X, 3X section, so definitely check it out. If you're looking for more trendier clothes, a more curated selection of sorts, looking at bodysuits that I absolutely do not need, but I passed on them. I looked at this skirt for my daughter, but it was a little too small, so passed on that as well. And now just kind of searching. So here I found a couple of dresses that caught my eye when I was heading to the register, so I wanted to try them on. I like this one. It was a surprising one because I wasn't really sure if I was going to like it or not. But this one was definitely a no. It was so expensive and just did not work for my body, so it looked better on the hanger. This one was a hell no, but I wanted to film myself for a few minutes, and I took a picture for my husband because he's always talking about a dress like this. I'm still struggling with the visible belly line in this dress. This one was a no. It kind of made me feel like a grandma, so I had to pass on that as well. This is my favorite Goodwill, but by the time I had gotten there and the crazy summer heat, I really did not really feel like looking for much of anything. I went to my favorite sections, which are usually the skirts, the dresses. I want to say I went to the men's section and the shoes. I really didn't find much of anything. There wasn't a whole lot of things that were catching my eye, and I didn't want to just purchase to purchase, so I just took some time to kind of go through the racks and see what they had, and it really wasn't a whole lot. Yeah, this is me heading towards the men's section. I like to go over there, see if there's any nice shirts, things for my husband, or something that might catch my eye that I can thrift flip or just kind of wear or whatever. But as you can see, I didn't say anything. I saw this and I thought it was hilarious. It reminded me of the early 2000s, but in a bad way. Such a bad way. And just came over here to the more dressier pants section. I don't typically thrift pants, but sometimes I find some gems, so it's always worth a look. I thought that shirt was interesting. I carried it around for a bit, but ultimately I ended up putting it back. I actually wish I would have gotten it. It was a pretty nice shirt. These caught my eye as well, but they were a size too small, so I didn't even bother. And these caught my eyes because they said they were a 5X. There's no way those pants were a 5X. Those pants look like they were like a size 10. I don't know where they got 5X from, and they were just very, very loud. I don't even know why I picked them up. I must have been slightly delirious from how incredibly hot, which is another reason why your girl is looking on frizz. So please forgive my appearance on this lovely day. That skirt was cute too, but it was also not my size. So I looked at it and I was debating whether my daughter would like it. Ultimately, she would not, so I just left it there. Next, I went to the shoe section. I usually have really good luck in the shoe section, and there were some that I was looking at and tried on. I did end up getting a pair of boots, but they won't be in this show because I kind of forgot to show them to you, but at a later date. But yes, I did get a pair of boots here, but that was pretty much all I found this day, was just those boots. Everything else, I was just kind of not interested. Check the furniture section because I love to go over there, hidden gem, but again, there was nothing there. So, finished with that. Here's all of the clothes, if you can see. Oh my gosh, this sun. It's a lot of stuff. I'm tired and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna probably head home, and I will show all of the things that I got when I get there. So it is obviously not later on. Here is the big pile of clothes, and it is not later on the day. The day got away from me. I had to go pick up my daughter and do a bunch of other things and be a human. So here we go. We gonna go over the haul now. Yay. Let's do this. So after I left the pop-up, the first place I went was Plato's Closet. Now, one thing that I did was break my own rules about thrifting on the weekends. Oh, it was horrible. There were so many people there. There were so many people everywhere. The traffic was horrible. Like, where are you all going? Go home. But I was out and I was about, and I had some free time for my daughter. It's summer, so I've not had a whole lot of that. So I was like, let me pop in. They usually have a really good selection of plus size clothes, and I like to go there for more trendier pieces, more up-to-date pieces when I'm not looking for something that I want to flip or something that's, you know, completely that gem. Then I'll go there. So the first thing I got was this velvet shirt. I don't know what's up with me, but I'm really getting into velvet, and maybe I'm also a little colorblind because it looks to be green, but on the screen it's coming off blue, but in person it's coming off really green, so bluish green. Top, it is so cute. It kind of falls off the shoulders. It goes all the way down. It's really baggy and loose. I love it. It's by the the brand Knox Rose. They have great boho selections. If you're looking for boho type clothes, it's over in Target. Some things that you've probably seen me wear before. There's a paisley reddish dress that I've worn that's from there. I have some black wide leg jeans that are from Knox Rose. I have some wide leg, like soft linen denim pants that are from there. There's a lot of things that I've gotten from that brand, so it's not surprising that I was very drawn to this top. It's just very comfortable, feels like great quality. So this was a steal. I think I got it for about $5 for Knox Rose, which is a little more expensive at Target. So it's definitely a good find. The next thing I found was this red tie-up top, and I actually need it for something that's upcoming, so stay tuned for that. But I also love it because I just am really getting into crop tops, and I'm really getting into tie-up tops, and I saw this one, I tried it on, and I've learned a new technique from Reels, how to tie it. You stick it in your bra and you stick the other side in and you tie it that way, and I think that is genius. How are we just learning this? My mind is blown. Yeah, I picked up this top. It was not expensive. It was about $2-3. Definitely something to add a little color. I feel like as I'm adding more color to my wardrobe, the color is typically red. So definitely another red shirt to add to the collection of brown, beige, black, and white that is my wardrobe. So this will be a happy little addition. Next is getting right back to the brown. As if I don't have enough brown dresses, this dress looks like something I would have worn in maybe elementary school, but I loved it. Like at first I was like, oh, that's not gonna look good. And I tried it on and I was like, kind of like it. I can definitely see with the right accessories and in the fall with boots, putting it together to make a really cute outfit. And I'm always thinking ahead when I'm thrifting, so I was like, I'll go ahead and get it. This is definitely going to be one that you can style with boots and style with a cute little belt around the waist and different accessories. So I love these very neutral pieces. These are the building blocks of outfits for me, so definitely one that I wanted to snag and put into my collection. The next piece is just simply because I'm becoming a dot girl. I am thrifting dots every time I go. It's weird. I have so many more dot dresses now, and I've never been a polka dot person, but I'm getting into it. And this one was so sweet and so cute. And it's one of those, like I've said before, if you know a brand and you know your size, you already know how it's gonna fit. And it's from Old Navy. I was already in line at the register. I saw it, I didn't want to get out of line and try it on, so I just grabbed it and said, I'll take a chance, it's my size, I know Old Navy. And it did not disappoint. It's loose around the belly area, but hugs right at, the waist. It's soft, it's sweet, it goes right above the knee. It's just a cute little dress, definitely one that you can pair with a nice jean jacket or a nice cute little pair of wedges. It's a cute outfit for the lingering little bit of summer that we have less. Well, I live in the South, it'll be hot until like November, but it's still a cute little sundress to pull out, a cute little outfit. Love this piece. Go to my dot collection. The next piece It definitely goes with my rule of what can I do with it rule. And I'm just gonna show it to you. It's this, and it has the little drop sleeves, and that doesn't look so bad. That looks great. It's like, oh, it's cute little color, until you get to the bottoms. What are these? What are these? Focus. Tassels. Tassels. Like, it was $5. And I told myself, you can do something with that. And I brought it home and I just put it on and I showed my husband. He's like, what is that? Why did you get that? Then I explained to him what I wanted to do. And he was like, oh, okay, well, just don't wear it with the tassels. I think we're all in agreement that the tassels, I don't know who this shirt, dress, that's another thing. I don't know if it's a shirt or if it's a dress. It's a little bigger than my size, so I think I can wear it as a dress, but I think it's supposed to be a shirt. It was in the shirt section. Even Plato's Closet didn't know what it was. Like, who in the design department was like, girl, you know what this needs? Rainbow tassels. That's what it needs. A little pizzazz, a little flair. Needless to say, this will be a thrift flip. My original plan was to just wear it as a dress and take seam rippers and get the tassels off, or just cut the tassels, whichever one is gonna be the easiest task to do. And then I had another plan, which would be a little more difficult, which would be to take it to about here. I'll show you the length of it, and cut right there, making that just the top, and then making this part just a skirt minus the tassels and making it a two-piece. I think I'm gonna go with the easier one of just cutting off the tassels. And if I change my mind later down the road to make it a two-piece, I can. I have a sewing machine now, so your girl does not have to use hem tape on everything or ask her grandmother to sew it, because she's learning how to sew. Am I good at it? Negative. Am I trying? Yes. Is the YouTube sewing community like boss for everything that I have to learn? Absolutely. So stay tuned. I will definitely show you when I flip this into whatever it is that I'm going to flip it into. I also have some things that I've thrifted ahead of this weekend, or not this weekend, the weekend that I went all my thrifting. I done earlier in the week, and it was at this thrift store that I just found called Community Hospice Thrift Store. So it benefits the community hospice that's in my town. And this place is the place to go if you are looking for those old styles that everybody is always hunting for. And I feel like because it's one of those thrift stores that's kind of like off in the cut, like not even off in the cut, it's on a main road, but I don't think people really think of it as much as like a Goodwill, bigger name ones. I don't think people think of it that much. When I was in there, there was no one but older people in there. And the thing I love about it is that when I went in, it was on a Wednesday, and they have 50% off the entire store. And then they also honor whatever tags are on sale. And then like they have like different tags that mean different things that might be on sale. And then like everything else is just 50%, everything's 50%. And because they have a lot of like those older gems, And I feel like a lot of people donate because it's for a community hospice, and like a lot of the people that work there are just volunteers, so there are a lot of older people. You're finding some like good stuff, and some of the things that I found were definitely things that I don't think that I would find at Goodwill. I find at Goodwill and Plato's Closet a lot more fast fashion things that people don't want anymore, whereas this one, these were like some good gems. This particular one isn't necessarily a part of the gems, but then I found some other things that are coming up that I will show you. But one of the first things I found was this leopard dress. Ooh, it pops. It really pops on the camera. This leopard dress. I plan on thrift flipping this one and turning it into a skirt as soon as I can operate my sewing machine to the maximum capacity of sewing. So definitely want to turn this into more of a skirt so that I can get more use out of it. But even as a dress, it looks good. It's a cute little dress, but it definitely would work better for me if it was a skirt. So this one's going to be a thrift flip. Another things that I found, and these were the gems, an assortment of blazers, and I will show you a montage.
Welcome to House of Thrift, curated fashions by Courtney.
I found so many blazers, and I don't need, like, I just got finished saying I don't need business attire, and all I bought was business attire. But blazers you can pair with anything: jeans, skirts, dress, everything. So I got these blazers because it's hard to find blazers in the women's section that are oversized enough for my body because of my curves. You tend to find them being very tight and fitted, and those aren't really what I was looking for. So these were a lot looser, and they have the shoulder pads, the big 80s style shoulder pads, like the greatest just detail, the detail buttons. So guess, there we go. Look at this. Then there's another one that I have. It has like this mother of pearl type button. Like, they don't make stuff like this anymore, and it's so comfortable. This one's like a linen one. It's like this beautiful coral color, and I love coral, but not to the extent that I would wear a whole blazer in this color. I got a white one, then I found a corduroy one, and I went blazer crazy, and they were 50% off. Like, everything came that I bought that day came to about $40 something. I paid $20 for such good things. They were so good. So the last two things are the things that I got from the pop-up. And let me just say that this pop-up had so many beautiful items. Her name is Tamar. Her channel is Musings of a Curvy Lady. She had some amazing pieces. And I just was so excited. I tried on some things. There was a lot of things that I wanted to get, but I didn't want to go too overboard. So I just got two things that I absolutely love that I could see myself wearing. And they are by far the most stunning dresses. This one is from Eloquy. I'll show you the dress, and oh, love this dress. It is the type of flowy maxi dress that I just love to cling to. It feels so good on your body. It's perfect. It's beautiful. This is definitely a treasure that I will love, and I'm find somewhere to wear this thing. I don't know where, but I love it. Next piece is another treasure, another find. This one is like this. Again, I don't know who am I with these velvet pieces. It's all about velvet, I guess. Who am I with these velvet pieces? It's a velvet dress. It's so pretty. It just rings sophistication. It rings pearl necklace and classic pumps. This is a going out to a fancy dinner, dancing, drinks, something. This one's a fancy dinner dress, and this is like rooftop or like island or something. These dresses need to be worn. They're so cute. This one is a, what is it, Draper James dress. Such a steal for the price that I got it for. It looks great, but beautiful, beautiful dresses. Very lucky, good finds. I'm so glad I went. So those were my pieces. Those are the things that I found. Tell me what pieces you liked. Tell me what things you like to look for in your thrift store. What gems have you found lately in thrifting? Or just come in the comment section and say hi. How you doing? I'd love to hear from everybody. If you haven't, make sure you give me a like and a subscribe so that you can come back for all of my thrifting content, styling content, everything content. I do a little bit of everything. So until next time, stay bright, live true, and be vividly you. Bye.